Yeah, Born a Dog, man.
Yeah.
That murder verse, huh?
Come on, man.
I'm gonna put my hood on.
I mean,
Yeah.
did you record the Mexican on that at the beginning of that too?
No, man, the Mexican is actually a person that's still incarcerated.
What?
He's still in Mississippi. I talked to him because he trying to get his money too. Right? That recording that I did,
Yeah.
we were together actually locked up in there. He's still in Mississippi with the life sentence, and sometimes I talk to him. So
My God.
So I would, if whoever did it or whatever, anybody that's got some power, lawyer or otherwise, to just correct what's wrong. I don't want no more than I'm old.
Yeah.
And that man been in there his life. I can see a lot. Shout out to Cuban, man. Wherever you at, man.
Did you ever hear from him after he heard that Murda song?
Man, Cuban calling me for money now. He won't get paid too. That's what I'm telling you.
But I'm talking about back in the 90s before was he looking for the check back in the 90s too?
He didn't know what it was. He didn't even know what I was doing. I just had him telling some stories because Cuban had some connections where he could hide stuff.
Yeah.
And then there you need somebody that can really hide stuff.
Yeah.
So that's what he, that's why we get linked up, because I was getting stuff and he would hide it.
Yeah.
Right? And so we would hang together all the time. He even introduced me on how to be what I needed to be in there, man. I was square as a pool table, twice as green, bro. For real, I'm talking about dill pickle green.
Yeah.
For real. And he introduced me to this cat named Mr. Adolph from Houston, Texas. Shout out to Mr. Adolph. He probably, yeah. But when I got there, like I said, again, people in that prison, they have a preconceived notion of who you are.
Yeah.
Just based on how you look. And they already knew about me before I got there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Paperwork and all that. I went in there on, a murder charge. That's honorable, like, as opposed to messing with.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's a different thing. You get a different treatment. And so, yeah, man, he used to walk around and talk, that's the way he used to talk. You know what I'm saying? And I used to, I'm a hustler, I'm used to selling stuff, so I used to sell what they call sexy babies.
Yeah.
It's a coffee, like a spoon of coffee, 3 sugars, spoon of cream. Yeah. Right? You sell that for a pack of noodles.
Yeah.
And he used to always come and get them. Sexy baby. And so I asked him, like, no, for real shit, bro. I asked him, like, I said, Mr. Ada, why you tall like that? And then he jumped out of character and said, son, I thought you never had. Man, my mind flipped. I was scared. Like, God, what? And he been acting like that like 6 months, right?
Yeah.
And he told me, he said, son, if these young boys thought I had any sense in here, I'd have been dead a long time ago. He said, I'm gonna give you some game. See, they think you big, dumb, and stupid. But son, I've been watching you. You know how to control the economics of the dome. And somebody out there love you because you getting a lot of stuff up in here. He says, but son, they think you're slow. Don't wake them up. He said, every time you do something, walk around, do-do, 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 do-do. And he helped me become smarter because I didn't need to do stuff out in the front. I didn't need to look at myself like I could get other people to do it, and I just sit back and, bro, the only job I had really in prison was mopping the floor because it ain't important.
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna leave from the floor, I'm gonna go up to the top, so it depends on the situation.
Yeah.
And so, it was that thing. Prison gave me a level of intellect, bro, that I want to share with the young black men, mainly, bro, because I know where you finna go at. I ain't out here to be no superstar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We do music, yeah. But we got a prison tour. We going to prison in Mississippi. That's the first time. Yeah. Shout out to One Voice again. Shout out to Cam. Shout out to Red. All the collective. Y'all, I ain't writing it down. So, yeah.
Answer me this, though, Smoke. When it comes when you're trying to reach out to young folks, man, and tell them the road that you done been down, How many of them receive what you got to say? And
Bro.
then also, what do you think it is what do you think it takes to get folks to receive the message, man?
Bro, what you gotta do is stay out of God's business.
Yeah.
What I'm saying by that mean what I'm saying is it's for the willing. See, where I'm from, let me tell you what the youngsters on, man. They don't want the real pills. They want the fake pills. They want the pill with the fentanyl.
My God.
Like, shout out to Day One nigga, they popping the fentanyl like Tylenol. I heard it. Yeah, they doing that. Then they don't want no money. They want bodies. Bruh, they just passed a law in Mississippi where they put a judicial system inside of our judicial system. They put a police force inside of our police force. And they basically took over Jackson. Part of my friend's force.
Yeah.
But they basically took over Jackson. So, the investors come there. I don't know everything. I don't want to be too political, bro. But what I know as far as the state of Mississippi, the world at large, y'all please take an eye and look at us. Look at us. We y'all too. You see? If you're going to look at a plate of food, Mississippi needs downsides, so we the meat on the plate. You understand that? Y'all come from us. Do your thing. Go back 2-3 generations, but it ain't about that. It's about everybody.